I'm Michaela Maxwell with Truth Be Told News, bringing you the latest and most accurate news. Today's story is about how AI is stirring up the music and film industry. Recently, AI has been using its intelligence to mimic the voice of celebrities and even making songs using different musicians' voices. This technology has been used on different social medias and showing off how AI can make different covers of songs that are already produced using different artists' voices. One of the most successful AI-generated songs is called Heart on My Sleeve, which was written by ghostwriter 977 in April of 2023, using The Weeknd's and Drake's vocals for productions. This song took social media by storm and was even submitted to be a part of the 2024 Grammy Awards. But not everyone agrees that this is something that should be okay. Even though the general public seems to trust AI, those who actually work in the music industry still don't seem quite sure. We'll now go to Gabe Hill, a Grammy U ambassador, to tell us his opinion.
My name is Gabriel Hill. I was part of Cohort 2 for the Warner Music Blavatnik Center at Howard University, and I think that the music industry will be affected by AI when it comes to ghostwriting, in the sense of enhancing what the ghostwriters produce in terms of the tracks that they give to the artists. I don't feel as if it affect ghostwriters too much, just because of the laws that protect the artists and their livelihood. But when it comes to AI and award shows, I believe that they might create like another genre for the AI music, but I don't necessarily believe that it'll affect other music unless there were just like a big change in terms of laws in the way that music is recorded in terms of money to artists or to ghostwriters or to the producers, writers, and songwriters.
Along with artists in the music industry being affected by artificial intelligence, writers have also been impacted. There's been a rise in studios relying on artificial intelligence so that they could skip out on having to pay actual writers. From May of this year to September, the Writers Guild of America, representing over 11,000 screenwriters, went on strike. Their strike demanded an increase in wages and residuals, as well as protection for writers. These protections entailed secure guardrails against the use of artificial intelligence in the film industry. I spoke with Chandler Pope, a junior television and film major at Howard University, and asked her how she felt about artificial intelligence as she prepares to enter the film profession.
It's definitely scary. I think that when I was in LA over the summer in my internship in development, I really got to be sort of like on the front lines, seeing like the strike and like how it was affecting people, like seeing people out on the picket line. And so I know that some of the conversations were about like, how do you sort of, I guess, reconcile using AI and replacing, like people's livelihoods, their passions, like all of that. But to be in an industry where it's just so easy to be replaced for something that, like I said, that you've made your livelihood out of, has definitely made me a little more wary. Ultimately, though, I don't think it's deterred me, just because I feel like, especially being like a Black film student, I think that we have such a unique perspective to offer the world, and that's something that can't really be replicated by AI at the end of the day. I think that there will be attempts. I think people will try, studios will try, executives will. But I think at the end of the day, when those projects get made and people and audiences respond to those and they see it and they give their critiques and then they start withholding their money because they can tell that it's not authentic, I think that's when there'll start to be this realization that like you can't always replicate people's experiences and that drive and that passion. It can't always be replaced, by something as artificial or fake as AI.
The Writers Guild of America were able to reach an agreement with studios. However, this is only a small step in combating the long-term use of artificial intelligence in the film industry.